Hey everybody, it's next time now. It's me, Summoning Respiratory Flux. Call me Flux for short, or whatever you feel like calling me at any time you feel like it. Well, I don't know. Except whenever I'm trying to sleep, then I wouldn't call me. Or whenever I'm taking a test. I don't know. I should stop trying to make bad call jokes. Anyway, in the last episode we defeated Flagra, which was the first real boss of the game, really. And in this episode, we continue onwards. Probably just pick up some random pickups around. What do we have here? Ultra Energy. Replenishes 100 units of energy. There's also some... So I think that's it as far as... Oh. Scans for energy pickups. We still have, like, some missile and other things like that stuff. Pulse Bamboo. A form of raw energy. Basically, electrical energy can harm them. If you charge your beam, they'll be drawn towards you, and you can't beat them yet. So just ignore them. Well, this looks like a big drop. Let's Geronimo. Okay, I didn't actually know you could stand there. That's a good opportunity to scan these things, though. Oculus. Basically, they just exist to make your life harder on things like this. Ow. And now I'm down here. Let's just handle this wasp infestation before we start trying to scan things, because there's wasp hives everywhere and then wasps everywhere. Okay, I think that takes care of it. Now if you notice, these things are made of cordite, which I don't think is the same thing that it means in real life, because in real life, cordite is an explosive. Here's another rune gate. And there's two that you can see at the tops of pillars, and the other two are behind those wall hangings, which we cannot actually destroy yet. So let's just scan this Chozo lore. The world of living things feels strange to us, we who have existed so long on the edges of time and space. It is clear now that we Chozo can never return to our dimension, not while the great poison reaches ever further into the planet. It is so powerful, this creeping evil, that our wills are crumbling and our minds beginning to fail. And so, before it is too late, we now make our last stand. We have begun to build a temple to contain this darkness. At its heart we will place a cipher, a mystical lock powered by 12 artifacts and filled with as much power as we Chozo can harness in our ethereal states. Even when we are done, it may be too late. So the story's beginning to make a little bit more sense now. A little bit. I still don't know if I've ever made entirely perfect sense out of all of it myself. Anyway, now here's an elevator. You can activate it, and it'll take us to Magmore Caverns North, which is where we're supposed to go next. Here, there's a little morph ball tunnel that we can go through now that we have bombs and morph balls. But there's really no reason to, because it just takes us back to the Hive Totem. It's just a shortcut through places, if you want to use it for some weird reason. There are things we can do back there now, but we will not do them yet. Instead, we will go this way, because this is a place that has things that are more urgent for us. Let's use this piston as an elevator. Hooray for that. I really don't have much to say right now. But we get to here. Everything's locked up. Okay, really. Increased pirate activity in Magmore Caverns, yes. Can I turn that off from in the game? Because there's an options menu. Oh, wait a minute. I think I saw something. Visor. Hint system. Off. There we go. Now, just to check, that should remove the thing from the map as well. I should have done that long ago. Sorry for that, folks. Chozo lore. Our sanctuary grows by the day. We chose to know much of technology, but we have chosen to leave it behind on this journey. Our home here on Talon 4 will be a place of simplicity. Structures hewn from stone, bridges woven with branches, hallways caressed by pure waters. We build around the ancient and noble trees, drawing from their strength and giving them our own in return. All that is wild will flow around us here. Our race will be just one more group of creatures in the knit of nature. It is our hope that such a state will bring it with it greater wisdom, a greater understanding of the nature of the universe. Once our city here is complete, we will peer inward and discover the truth. So that's a little bit why the backstory is confusing, because just within the Chozo lore, you have two different stories that are being told. One of the history of the people here on the planet, and one of the history of whatever is happening to it now. So, and neither of those stories are going to be told perfectly in order either. Anyway, what you got here, you got 3 different bomb slots. That one's just guarded by some bars, so just bomb them and activate it. Here, there's some bars, so you have to bomb from there, and then you can bomb up to it. And then this third one stumped me for a while when I was first playing this game, because I didn't know you could do this double bomb jump. They require that for a lot of optional things, but not for many required things. But there, it'll unlock the gates. And you can grab some missiles. Michelin Man. Anyway. Going through here. Bunch of beetles. And through this door. Another energy tank that we couldn't get before because it was way too high for us to get to. And we can't get back up to that door, but what we can do, is make our way back through here. I don't feel like actually killing these things. They're not that much of a bother, are they? Ow. Maybe they are. I don't know. I don't know. But what I do know is that once you make it back here to where the map station was, you might have noticed these things here that you could bomb up to, but we didn't have bombs. Or the morph ball, for that matter. That's a little side path you can go down. And that is literally the only new thing. No, it's not, actually. I forgot something. Ow. I'm just tanking hits because I don't feel like bothering them, like, clear out areas. Okay. All these war wasps are getting in the way of me trying to destroy the hive. Because the hive is what I wanted to actually hit with missiles, because using missiles on the wasps themselves is kind of wasteful to me. I don't like wasting missiles. Anyway, got this network of little pathways carved into the walls. Well, I'm going to take the slower one, bomb that to drop that down and get that out of the way. Next, take this regular path, like the main path here. And now, bomb. And bomb our way up. And we can grab that missile expansion that we have probably been able to see for a long time now. Anyway, from here, going. Ow. I don't know. I don't really have much to say. I have not had much to say through this entire thing, and yet I'm still sort of pleased with how it's been going. I don't know. I guess we could just talk about life things. I have a CD coming in the mail. Hopefully today. I don't know. I've been waiting for it for quite a while now, and I'm starting to get a little annoyed. Oh, here's a plated beetle. Now that you have the charge beam, you can just do that. They're really not that hard to beat. Sorry about that. Parental interruptions. I'm gonna have to make the rest of this pretty quick. Ignore you. Bomb here. Where? That was weird. Anyway. Ow. That's what I get for ignoring you, I guess. Go here. You're all stuck here. Whatever. But there's not really a whole lot left to do here. I mean, there are a few things I can do now, but I'm thinking I'll do them in the next episode. So, respond, vibrate, feedback, and resonate in the comments below with what you think about this video. And until then, until the next video, this has been me, Somni Respiratory Flux, and goodbye.